Welcome to the second night of the second world premiere of Western Hero. This has never been done in the entire planet except for one other time. Back in 2003, I was in Chicago and I saw a play that was like this really crazy, from the House Theater in Chicago. It was this really crazy, wacky musical that was originally written by the company, and it was a Western. It had cowboys, it had live music, and it was really fun and really like in your face and kind of audience driven and rock and roll. And that's my rock and roll dance. And it was awesome. They were silly. They had silly songs. They came in on bicycles like horses. You know, they were like doing all sorts of fun things. So I thought I want to do a show like that. And so a few years later, I wrote one. And that was of that genre, of a Western and a musical. And it was really cool. I have not ever seen anything like that anywhere else. And we workshopped it at another school. And when I came here, I said this would be a really fun project, I think, for these students who are so incredibly talented. They have creative minds that can write, that can sing, that can dance, that can act, and do how to play music and all these things. So we were able to kind of workshop it even more. We had some students rework the script. We kept a lot of the music the same and worked around that, and came up with what you're about to see tonight. So this is all basically student created, student driven. It's been a fun process, especially here at the very finish line of the school year. So we're having a great time. We have the band, the Banditos, that's what they're called. Let's give them a round of applause. Clapping for. You haven't even heard them yet. You don't know if they're any good. I'm just joking. They're great, and so we're going to rock it for you tonight. And a couple of ground rules. Please turn all your cell phones off and all that stuff so that we don't hear live. Yeah, take all that. And then the other thing is during intermission, now if you purchased a ticket tonight, your name got written on a slip and you got entered into a drawing. And we're giving away at intermission a handful of the racetrack refillable Sodapalooza cups. I've been told that these are out of stock. I've been told that these are these are all sold out in the DFW area. So this is a very hot commodity. So if you don't win tonight, come back another week. You might win. Who knows? So I think that's it. So sit back, relax, enjoy some Western Hero. Thanks.
Oh, sweetie, wait, you can't hear me. I'm just narrating. Anyways, when he got there, peace wasn't what they had in mind. us to, well, now a beautiful, damn. God, it's hot. I mean, we're in the desert out here. Day, where our lovely town is broke. I mean, we've got nothing. I found a penny the other day. And then a bird took it. A bird robbed me blind. Now if that don't say how broke we are, well, I don't know what will. After my being stoned, yeah, died, the town kind of felt apart.
Come on.
All right.
Really?
But hey,
Put your hand down.
we still got that Westerville City spirit, don't we? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Westerville City, isn't it pretty in our town? Come on and join us, we won't disappoint you, not around here. Whiskey and gambling and ride your horse. And anything you want, of course, in Westerville City, yeah!
Let me introduce you to some people. Here's our mayor, Jimmy Spann.
That's Jimmy Spann, with one N, not to be confused with that ruggedly handsome and burly principal of ours.
And here's his beautiful wife and owner of our very own Fine Time Saloon, Lorena. And here's their lovely daughter, Sally, who I really approve of, and with whom I would be totally okay with dating than doing anything romantic with. So how are you?
I'm doing all right, Mrs. Snell. How are the voices inside your head doing today?
They're not inside my head, honey. They're right
Okay, it's
there.
very nice talking to you, crazy. I mean, Carol.
Okay. That guy is such a weirdo.
Westerville City, dirty and gritty, but that's okay. Put a big smile on your face, 'cause it's not a real place, it's just a play. Music and dancing and acting a fool. Having a good time is the only rule in Westerville City, yeah!
And here's my big boy, Jenkins, and his real Lincoln.
Fight!
Get over here!
David tapped at the whole business station walk. When Lindsay got old enough, he took over as sheriff. My Jakey is his deputy. I wanted Jake to become sheriff like his father, but he was afraid he'd have some performance issues. I'm not afraid like he was. Too big a goose to feel I'm no hero. Blah, blah, blah.
You know, Miss Carroll, even though maybe Jakey here couldn't hear you, I sure could. Performance issues, eh, Jakey? Don't let Sally hear about that.
Shut up! Who are we talking to, Mom?
The audience, darling.
Hello there! It is very nice to meet you!
yeah.
They're all here.
Sorry, Mom.
Aren't sure.
She's my mom. After the dad died, she fell apart.
I'm not crazy.
The voices make her happy, and I'm not about to take that away from her.
Yeah, I know, Jakey boy.
And the rest of these fine folks are the people of Westerville City.
Cattle through mountains and plains, riding our wagons through rugged terrain. Our lives are higher and hangings are tall. Listen to us as we sing our song. Danny boy
folks, listen up. There's a bandit running around the neighboring town. His name is Mortimer Black. His accomplice is Little Red. Now he has no reason to hit our town because, well, we've got nothing. So on that note, be on the lookout, keep your homes and stores locked. Have a good evening, folks.
And don't forget it's happy hour at the QT. Half price drinks.
You're ready to lock up the store.
Maybe if y'all moved a little closer, we wouldn't have to dig so far. But it's okay. Well,
What does that smell?
sorry, my bad.
Seems like plans have changed slightly, Red. Instead of this being the big, prosperous Westernville city, we now have to rob this small, broke, run-down town for whatever it's got. I mean, dang! I ain't got nothing! And this job was supposed to be the one that took me to the big leagues. Instead of being the most wanted in the region, I would have been the most wanted in the country. Maybe even the whole world. Now things have changed. I have a void in the pit of my heart. If you have time, I'd like to allow you to explain this. I'm going to say this very loudly, just in case you were hard of hearing or something. To tell you what that specific thing is. Give me a chance. I ain't such a bad guy. I just want love. Is that too much to ask? Now that I'm here, they don't have nearly the riches I deserve, but Mortimer Black ain't such a bad guy.
anybody. Stop! We don't want to stop!
Back in the day, I would go from town to town, but look at me now. Stuck here with little red, holding me down.
All of these things making me think we're the perfect team for black. Ain't such a bad.
Such a trap! I think I hear someone coming.
Hold on, let me just get something out of my stove.
All right, Red. Time to take one for the team.
Huh? Ow! That hurt! Ow! Stop hitting me!
Hey!
Just kick something real quick.
Help! Help! What happened here? I'm Mortimer. Mr. Old Timer Back. And this here is Tiny Ginger. My friend and I were passing through for some supplies. The door was unlocked, so we assumed the store was open. And then we walked in on Indians, robbing the whole place. They attacked us. They hurt my poor friend here. They left. I couldn't leave Ginger alone. Thank God you came to our aid.
Oh, you poor souls. Here, let us help you. I'm Jimmy Spence with one in. I'm the mayor of the town. You'll stay here with my family until you can get back on your feet.
What's going on here?
Oh, and this is my wife, Lorraine.
I haven't seen her since. We were young and in love. I was sent off to war and I asked her to wait for me. I was gone a year until I was shot in the leg and was honorably discharged. I came home and there she was. She waited for me. But it wasn't the same. She said I had changed. And it wasn't the same man she'd fallen in love with. She saw me as a cripple, less of a man. I came home. She left. I learned to walk with my limp instead of my cane. And now I have money, fame, my name on everyone's lips. Red! Eat! Come on, Red. We're sticking around. We'll destroy this whole town for all it's worth! Back in the day, I would go from town to town, but look at me now. Stuck here with little Red, holding me down.
Now that you're rich,
Now she'll be interested just in wait and see. Now that you know,
don't spoil the
for
show.
the ones who haven't seen Mortimer Black,
Mortimer Black.
Mortimer Black,
I'm sure more black.
Mortimer Black,
We got on the track.
Mortimer Black,
Better keep track.
Mortimer Black,
Not that black.
Mortimer Black,
Turn the lights back on.
Mortimer Black,
I'm scared of the dark.
Mortimer Black,
Please.
Mortimer Black. You know, Sven, that sounds lovely. We'll stay with you and your precious family. Thank you, sir, for your generosity.
Sure we need another poster, Lindsay? We've already got all the others.
Sure, but those are the ones informed the town about Mortimer Black. This here poster is informed Mortimer Black that our town isn't about to tolerate thieves.
Right, this town needs all the help it can get. Especially with those Indians robbing us left and right. We've got a target on our back for thieves.
Howdy, y'all.
Hey, old timer, Tiny Ginger, come help me hang this poster, will you?
Yeah, sure. So what's this big poster for then?
I think I've seen that person before.
Uh-huh. Yeah. But no, this poster here's sworn Mortimer Black. As soon as he steps into town, we'll be on the lookout for him.
Is that so?
But really, the whole town's like having you here. You and that Ginger kid.
Who? Oh, yes. Yes, my assistant. Yeah. We're very glad to be here.
We sure are real glad to be here, sir. I mean, Sheriff. We're just humble travelers on the long and windy road we call life. You know how it goes. First, you're raised by possums. Then you get beat up by your said possum family. Then you find your best friend limping around trying to shoot you and your ex-possum family off his porch. Then you
Are robbed by Indians. Yeah, sure. But no, really, the whole town's like having you here.
Still need my help putting up that poster, Lindsay?
No, Jake. I need your help putting up the poster that's already on the wall. Get your head out of the clouds, Jake the boy.
Sorry, man. It's just...
Yeah, I know. You're in the middle of something very important.
Sally sure is beautiful, isn't she?
She certainly was standing over there.
I got to talk to her. That was great.
Dude, did you snap out of it?
Out of what?
The town's going broke. Our stuff is going missing. It's our job to stop it. And you're all over here like, oh my God, Sally totally breathed near me today. It's totally cool because I totally breathe air too.
I did not sound like that.
Actually, you do, but that's not the point. People are starving, and you're all like, oh, I don't need food. But water makes these totally awesome posters for smiling.
Okay, I get it.
Good, because this is a big job. Neither one of us can do it alone. You don't want to hear the story, and it's scary, I confess. But I need you here in your new career. I'll put your fears to rest. Don't you want to chase the bad guys, make the Indians run away?
Yes, I like the thought, but I'm just not cut out to save the day. No, I'll never be a Western hero, not the kind that you want me to be. And I'll do my best to play the part and say my heart is true. I'll never get to be my father.
Not everyone can be the best.
But one day you will plainly see I'm just like all the rest, a hero wannabe.
Help, somebody robbed the store.
town left and right. I don't know what to do. I mean, they killed my father. I want to help the town, I just don't know how.
Terrible business, these Indians coming back. We had a problem with them in the past. They killed our old sheriff. Now we're bone dry and they're stealing the few things we have left.
So you and the Indians have had an old feud?
Something like that.
So you do anything not to have the Indians, say, turn against your town completely?
The last thing we need is a full-blown war.
What we need to focus on is how to keep the town from falling under.
And how do we do that?
I think I have something that can help.
Now, I've never shown anyone this before.
But I feel I can trust this.
You're a good man. I'd even call you my friend. Maybe even my best friend. And in these past few weeks, I've seen
Kindness, strength in your heart. Found this in your father's hand.
I found this in Ben Stone's bag.
Ben Stone!
And I thought that maybe this might be important and that would have some later use. I can only find half of the man.
I could never track down the rest.
It's up to you, Jake, to save this.
Thank you, Jimmy. I'll do what I can to track down what's at the end of this map.
Thanks, McGee. I'll do what I can.
I mentored her dad. I'm honored to do the same for you.
I'll be leading you to study it then.
Fooling that Indian has been so easy. Plant a feather or two in each place we rob, sneak back into the mayor's office, join the others in the morning to help investigate, put them straight to the Indians. A war will break out, the town will be ruined, and Red and I will make out with our goods, and now, treasure! Oh, ho, ho, ho.
I want to help the town. I just don't think I can be brave like you want me to be.
Well, I'm supposed to be sheriff.
You've done what you needed to do.
I can barely protect this town enough as it is. I only took over as sheriff when me and Jake got old enough because Jake wasn't ready yet.
I know Jake will step up. He just needs a little push. I mean, look, is strong and brave